Punctuation marks in English grammar are 14. Try to digest what you can. Punctuation marks are the period, also called the full stop. Other marks are the question mark, exclamation point, comma is, and the remaining marks are semicolon, colon, dash, hyphen, parentheses, brackets, braces, apostrophe, quotation marks, and ellipsis. Period, question mark and exclamation point are used as sentence endings. The period is placed at the end of declarative sentences or statements thought to be complete and after many abbreviations. Declarative sentences are the most common type of sentences in the English language. It states the facts or an opinion and lets the reader know something specific. Declarative sentence always ends with a period. Period, that is the full stop, is placed at the end of a sentence. Marie and her friend went to the market. Period is placed after an abbreviation. He did his BS in physics on December 6, 2019. The question mark indicates a direct question when placed at the end of a sentence. For example, when did Iqbal leave for the market? The exclamation point is used when a person wants to express a sudden outcry or add emphasis. The exclamation point is used to emphasize a point. My mother-in-law's rants make me furious. The comma is used to show a separation of ideas or elements within the structure of a sentence. Moreover, the comma is used in numbers, dates, and letter writing after the salutation and closing. Comma is used for direct address, thanks for all your help, John. Comma is also used for separation of two complete sentences, we went to the movies, and then we went out to lunch. Comma is used to separate the lists or elements within sentences. Mara wanted the black, green, and blue dress. The semicolon, winking face, is used to connect independent clauses. John was hurt, he knew she only said it to upset him. A colon, smiley face, has three main uses. The first is after a word introducing a quotation, an explanation, an example, or a series. For example, he was planning to study 4 subjects: politics, philosophy, sociology, and economics. The second is between independent clauses when the second explains the first, similar to a semicolon. I didn't have time to get changed, I was already late. The third use of a colon is for emphasis. There was one thing she loved more than any other, her dog. A colon also has non-grammatical uses in time, ratio, business correspondence and references. Dash and hyphen are often confused with each other due to their appearance, but they are very different. A dash is used to separate words into statements. There are 2 common types of dashes, n dash and m dash. N dash, twice as long as a hyphen. The n dash is a symbol that is used in writing or printing to indicate a range, connections or differentiations, such as 1880 to 1945 or Princeton, New York trains. M dash, longer than the n dash. The m dash can be used in place of a comma, parenthesis, or colon to enhance readability or emphasize the conclusion of a sentence. For example, she gave him her answer, no. Whether you put spaces around the m dash or not is a style choice. A hyphen is used to join 2 or more words together into a compound term and is not separated by spaces. For example, part-time, back-to-back, well-known. Brackets are the squared-off notations used for technical explanations or to clarify meaning. If you remove the information in the brackets, the sentence will still make sense. He, Mr. Junaid, was the last person seen at the hotel. Braces are used to contain 2 or more lines of text or listed items to show that they are considered as a unit. Parentheses are curved notations used to contain further thoughts or qualifying remarks. However, parentheses can be replaced by commas without changing the meaning in most cases. John and Jane, who were actually half-brother and sister, both have red hair. An apostrophe is used to indicate the omission of a letter or letters from a word, the possessive case, or the plurals of lowercase letters. Apostrophe is used for omission of letters from a word. I've seen that movie several times. She wasn't the only one who knew the answer. Apostrophe is used for possessive case. Sarah's dog bit the neighbor. Apostrophe is used for plural of lowercase letters. 6 people were told to mind their P's and Q's. Quotations marks are a pair of punctuation marks used primarily to mark the beginning and end of a passage attributed to another and repeated word for word. They are also used to indicate meanings and to indicate the unusual or dubious status of a word. Don't go outside, she said. Single quotation marks are used most frequently for quotes within quotes. Marie told the teacher, I saw Mark at the playground, and he said to me, Bill started the fight, and I believed him. The ellipse is most commonly represented by 3 periods. Although it is occasionally demonstrated with 3 asterisks asterisk asterisk asterisk. The ellipsis is used in writing or printing to indicate an omission, especially of letters or words. Omission of words, she began to count 1, 2, 3, 4, until she got to 10, then went to find him. Within a quotation, when Newton stated, "An object at rest stays at rest and an object in motion stays in motion," he developed the law of motion. Punctuation marks will make your sentences clearer and more understandable to the reader. Thank you.